Happiness is a key ingredient to a happy marriage. Sometimes, however, it can feel like the relationship is not the same. You may find yourself being irritable or even arguing with your partner. You may be wondering if you're in the right type of relationship. Despite your best efforts to communicate the same things to your partner, it is possible to keep your mouth shut to protect your partner's feelings. It is best to give your partner some space and break off from your relationship in such situations. You may feel trapped in your relationship. We have some signs to help you decide if it is time for a breakup. 1. It is not uncommon to fight for the same thing. Fighting is not a new concept in any relationship. Sometimes you may disagree with your partner, or even argue about things. This is normal, but you should not fight for the exact same thing with no positive outcome. The conversation could end up in a heated argument. This may be happening repeatedly, so you should take some time to separate and think about your relationship. 2. You can't doubt that it is working. You may need to get out of your relationship if you are constantly asking yourself if your relationship is working. Sometimes you may think about what would happen if you weren't together. You may have said many times that you would leave your partner or threaten to end the relationship. You should know at this point that you must take a break. 3. You want to spend time all by yourself. Couples look forward to spending quality time together and often have multiple plans. They also love their privacy. If you reach a place in your relationship that you are content spending your time alone, this could be a sign. To ensure you don't have to give your partner your time, you may cancel plans. You may not mind if your partner asks for your attention. You may feel guilty later, but you can't help feeling guilty. 4. You feel ignored. It is very depressing to feel lonely in a relationship. You know you have someone to turn to when you're in a relationship. If you and your partner have not discussed your feelings of loneliness, it's better to be alone. You don't have to feel ignored in a relationship. Instead, take a break and analyze your situation with your partner. 5. You get annoyed by your partner. You may find it difficult to remember the things that made you feel loved and special. It doesn't matter how much your partner tries, you may feel less happy. You may feel let down by even the smallest things about your partner. You may feel like your partner isn't the right person for you. Unwanted arguments and fights can often result. It is important to recognize that you may need to end your relationship at this point. 6. You do not feel connected to each other. The emotional bond is one of the most important things that keeps two people in a relationship together. Things may change if you feel disconnected from each other. You might feel dissatisfied and excluded from the relationship. You may feel unhappy and not able to give your best. You might resent your partner or doubt your decision to date them. 7. You often find faults in each other. You may find faults in one another if you don't feel connected. It is possible to not love their faults anymore. You may even hate certain things about your partner. You may dislike the way your partner dresses, the clothes they wear, or the job they do. It is possible to compare your partner with someone else. Instead of comparing your partner to someone else, you might want to take a break from your argument and allow your partner some space. 8. You don't find your relationship happy. You may need to get out if your relationship is not happy and healthy. Your relationship may be a source of anxiety. You may feel that even the smallest problems in your relationship are too much. You may also compare your relationship with others. It is best to take a break with your partner and build on your relationship, rather than strengthening it. After we've discussed the signs, it's important to remember that a break does not mean you will never see your partner again, or that you are going to cheat on them. It's about taking a break for a few days, weeks, or even months and working through issues that have affected your relationship. It is better to let your relationship breathe than to choke each other.